I'm here. It's been 3 hours, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'll do a little bit, I guess.
I'm only wearing accessories because they violate Auntie's branding guidelines.
Try again. All right. Where are we? Where are we? We were doing this thing. It's okay.
Lollygag, Commander. Whatever's in that repository can wait.
Anytime the lollygag commander. What repository, man? What are we talking about? Where did he even come from? I came from up there. I don't know. We're gonna go this way. What are you? Excuse me. What are you? Nothing. It's what you are. Give me my sleeve. Can I remove you? I think I need you. I need you. Put some aluminum foil in there. How about that?
Hackles raised. There's an ambush coming. Oh, I love a good ambush.
Ground station's engine, no patch planning how to operate the bridge to the broadcast booth. Just all be whatever. You didn't say it. No fuse box is operational. Any additional acquired. Okay, whatever. Sneak me? Speech me? Observation me? Perks? Anything that's like new? Not really. Let's do it. Let's go again.
We should keep moving, Commander.
I don't know what's up with Niles.
in. I'll take care of him, Commander.
He'll go no further, infidel. This next shot won't miss. Ah, have you given out points?
But I feel so fast.
Humanity's veterans. Obviating. I can hear you skip.
Body found of who, bro?
Look sharp.
Living a
It's a
fool.
fight.
What are you doing down?
Heck, I'm sorry. Where are we? We're gonna spawn? Is that what happened? Yes. Not this.
Hear you scampering around like a little sprat. Balancing the equation.
Gimme.
Look sharp.
I'm gonna
It's a
foil.
fight.
Who's them?
Hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Bad bud. Ava, you got me.
What are you doing
Asa.
down there?
Correct.
We're almost through here. Nothing left but to take
Thought I had
the
a 20
lift
round
to
mag.
Freeze.
What happened? No, it's 50% increase from 10 to 15, but I swear we just had 20. Or something. Thank you, Doom. Okay. Juice me. Juice me, please. Elevator? No. Sorry, Asa.
We came here in good faith to offer a merger and an alliance, and yet our parties will still be at each other's throats by the end of this. Is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia
How'd you get
to
here?
Auntie's will. Should the fighting intensify, and it shall, it will be due to your pride. Presiding Bishop Utbasar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people. Until you acknowledge this, I fear we will never reach an accord.
Foresight is nothing without propaganda, and our Minister of Marketing has already won Protectorate hearts and minds.
Law, there they are. Right out in the open. Best speed this up. We can't have got Law before DeVries goes through with her plan.
People should rule. I certainly won't downplay the powers of persuasion.
Thanks for all the loot.
Arcadian matters are
Music
best
box.
suited for Arcadians. We
I don't even know what they're doing,
collect data to
but thank you.
understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the abbot. Welcome refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Abara, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
About Tim like that, we're both here for one reason, to stop you.
Oh, and once you stop me, will you stop speaking for him too? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
Not so fast, fiend. I'm here to stop you and restore justice to Arcadia.
Spare me that sanctimonious drivel. You'll never be Commander Zane. Don't even try.
Zane's a hack. I've been making cereals in my honor when this is over.
Such ambition. But that requires anyone to know that you were here. Or to remember you at all.
All you'll be remembered for is sending your team to the slaughter. Assassinating innocent folks for your own gain. Some legacy you're leaving behind.
I don't give a damn for my legacy. I simply wish for you to stop interfering in my work. You haven't any idea what's at play here. It's in your best interest, Commander, to hear me out. I am doing everything with what little power I have to stop the rifts from destroying the galaxy. I am so close. With the right data and the prototype rift modulator hidden away in a protectorate lab on Praetor, the Order could finally figure out how to control the rifts. But like the protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology.
Why do you have speech, though? You do frighten. What was Horizon Point at test run?
No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia, and proved to me that I needed to act, to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success, and I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
I don't care about the past. My concern is delegates here and
You
now.
are focused entirely on the wrong thing. Wars come and go. Civilizations can rebuild. But this manner of destruction is something nothing can come back from. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander.
Violence is the last resort now, it's not the first.
How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now.
We want the same thing here to stop the rifts to save Arcadia.
You're wrestling fire here. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse.
No, the way to help the Order, you just haven't considered it yet.
Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
The Order's just taking a calculated risk here, they'll cash out once the war ends.
You sound very sure of that. From your own experience, I gather. I just fear what those corporatist vultures will do once their powerful ally resists becoming a subsidiary. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
I'm not sure your friend Savannah believes in you, says that you deserve a second chance.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
I believe you can redeem yourself. I think it's the right choice.
Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
You don't need to stand down, we can work together.
That's kind. But there's a reason I only ever worked alone, Commander. I'm at my limit. I know you can save us. And this cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship.
Do I?
Maybe 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
Station's not gonna hold up against that rip for long. We need to get back to
Simplifier?
the...
Near perfect accuracy has no follow-up point for bullet damage by range. Plus a modular scope with a variable zoom range. Why do you need that for 25 feet? So why is your weak spot multiplier so bad? Actually, it's fine. You use heavy rounds. I can give it a try. I'm gonna go through and just delete everything that's not legendary at this point.
Incognito now. What is it?
Back to you.
Follow me, quick!
Where's me? Okay. What's up, loot?
Keep moving! I'm right behind you!
We're getting Halo 4. Their ship's gone.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one,
We might not
have
do
entered their
Arc Raiders
final
now. Maybe I'll just
stages.
make a run of Chaos Zero.
If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger.
We'll see.
You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
What does that mean exactly, Val?
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Anything else I need to know?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
So strictly any chance we can get help from the Order around to... is that all? Piece of cake.
Studies have shown that popular cakes, such as those produced by Auntie's Choice, often contain greater amounts of allowable defects, such as hair, insects, and mammalian excreta. Consumption of such products is not recommended.
Thanks for help. I think I could have gone with other knowledge.
Understood. No further reminders will be provided regarding cake. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
After the information, I'll think about it.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
I'll have an easier time dealing with any rifts if we get to the modulator from Praetor first.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
A private terminal? Or terminal?
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the Astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay then.
Commander, a word?
What up, Niles?
What happened back there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach, and you just let her go? What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made?
I've given her free room on board inside your head, Niles. Let her go.
Maybe if we ended her, like we planned, I could do that. But she's still out there, doing Lord knows what. Plotting, most like.
Better leave your opinion, I'll stand by mine.
Of course you do. Because law forbid you show remorse. I'm gonna need time to muddle through all this, so let's just end things there. For now. Commander.
Anything else? You still have this stinking chat box above your head, bro. Have you got your key yet? Apparently I did. I used a lockpick. Where's my personal room, bro?
Saving the delegates from DeVries took considerable effort, dear.
Couldn't just let them die.
Of course you could, but you didn't. They still might have a role to play if we're to close the rifts.
What else I want to discuss?
Whatever's on your
Maybe
mind.
Not. Now you're cool.
Very well.
Xanthian? Is this Valerie's room? Why does she have a room? Ramirez's room? Miriam? The third person we don't know yet? Alza? Did you light their rifts, huh? Where's my room? This is my room? Alright. I'm not wrong, right? This is Niles' room? Oh, this is the kitchen. This is Niles' room? What's this game about? It's some, like, space stuff and, capitalism. One of these days. Yo, what up?
Never thought you'd manage to save DeVries along with the delegates. They could be good allies when we look for help closing the rifts. Assuming DeVries sticks to her change of heart. There's one thing I can't shake, though. That rift exploded at just the right time, right in the middle of the peace talks. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
We need to move on before we die.
Don't suppose it could have been more subtle in its approach, huh? By the way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the Rift Tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
You leave anything to
I
chance.
agree with you, but I reckon we don't have the time to seek out certainty. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit, see if we can court Auntie's aid. Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts. Whether we gain that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
Where's my room? I mean, I played the last one. I don't mind playing RPGs every once in a while. I don't think we got many more. I think we only had the one that was new there. Valerie?
A short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the Tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor.
Who is Zeb?
It's where the
I
Matriarch
remember.
and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
Doom, how lovely.
You're sure in fine form today, Commander. By all accounts, this tomb's not exactly some cobwebbed crypt. But I guess we'll have to go and see it for ourselves, won't we? Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time. Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
Raiders is good. It is good. It's looking for mushrooms.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
You think too much.
Near death's not a good look, Commander.
Thank you, thank you. I am playing on easy though. Mine's in. They should be. Are you not using the Twitch website?
Knew you had my back.
Let's see. I'm not sending a mobile to check to see if it's like a mobile thing. I'm going this way. Thank you, thank you. I can sign in a mobile and check, but I don't think it's a mobile thing. I gotta check though.